Go. Where is it at? Maybe? For this? Yeah. Good. Sell. I've got chat. Good. Alright, I got chat. Got some stuff going now. Up.
We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the
I meant to turn off the announcers. I forgot. I totally forgot.
A few minutes ago, it sounded like the 4th of July on the National Mall as the hometown Redskins were introduced to this sold-out crowd. They are set to go as their guys will match up with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles.
I don't think I can do that in game.
Playing for pride as the final week of the NFL season is underway. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
I don't think I can. Oh, this looks bad.
Smith on first down.
I didn't even see his guy. I was like, my guy's by himself. I was like, there's no guy there. They were so close together.
They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
I feel like I'm missing something. Like, I feel like there's like some audio that's missing. Oh. It's close. That's close.
17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
Maybe I did turn him off. I don't know.
Now the first carry for Adrian Peterson. And that play going absolutely nowhere.
I don't think I did.
Belted before he could get out of the backfield.
I think that's them right there.
I know when I was a kid,
yeah, there they are.
Excited when I saw those lateral type runs, but the best backs that made
I miss it being so quiet.
Put in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Could be bad.
On second down, Peterson.
Oh, too early.
And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Footing's definitely going to be an issue because it's tough to make those quick cuts that you're used to making on a soggy track. In fact, the Hall of Fame runner once told me, cut on your heels in this type of weather. Gives you better balance.
Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. Out of the gun, Smith.
Thanks for falling down, dude. Ah, you can't run him over. Come on.
Brought down right at the 45-yard line. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
Yeah, I shouldn't have ran on second, I think.
You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective.
Hey, I like it.
You get a good head of steam going.
Start going.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Oh!
Disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety.
Damn.
We thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here. A safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away.
I knew it was going to be close, but damn, I did not expect to get that.
This could wind up being the difference.
Out comes Washington's offense.
That's beautiful.
Set to take over here. You know, in our research packet this week, prepping for the game, so many articles from the local beat writer about the offensive struggles of this team and what will they do this offseason. What do you think they'll do?
Well, number one, they'll turn to their self-scouting report. And every team that's any good does this. They have outside groups. Check out their team, scout them, and tell you who can play, who can't play, and reasons why.
Why you throw it to the wrong place? Why? Why? That's like, that should be an easy. I know, right? Safety. I couldn't believe it. This should have been an easy throw. I cannot believe he's like gonna throw it way off like that. Even for Alex Smith, like, come on.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Second and 10, Smith again. And Reed with it over.
Good stuff.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Smith finding his big tight end Reed for a Redskins first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. First down, here's the run with Peterson.
Oh my God.
And he'll be stopped right.
I was so clenched.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards.
I didn't want to believe it.
That run is what defenses don't like about dealing with Adrian Peterson. His ability to drop a shoulder and run through contact.
And he's amazing at keeping those strong legs going, isn't he?
For him, no run is ever truly over. I mean, he's actually not even convinced that when they blow the whistle, he's actually down. That's how he finishes runs in a big way.
They run again.
I knew something looked wrong. Dang it. I knew something looked like it should be changed. I just didn't know what. I didn't like my options. Yeah, every now and then he comes to play for me. He's not. I mean, he's about as consistent as like Alex Smith, honestly. So.
Hey, on.
Here's Smith now on 2nd down. They'll go over the middle to Reed, complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength. Try to
let's look at this. Let's line up. Look at it. See if I can get it. If not, we're gonna have issues. Just saying.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd.
Looks good. Yeah, totally looks good.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
3rd and inches, they just hand it to the big battering ram there. That's football 101, isn't it? That's bread and butter. Turn around and hand it to the big fella and let him get forward for a 1st down.
What are we looking at?
On 1st down, Smith. Complete. Richardson has it. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
I saw that blitz. And I was like, no, not this time. Not this time.
for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots down.
I can't believe that. I threw it right to the defense there. Like, my dude was open. I threw that because my dude was open.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. A shotgun snap for Smith. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
What the fuck is he doing? Oh my god.
It brings up fourth down. So now on fourth down, the Redskins will hand things over to their kicker, Dustin Hopkins. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards.
Come on.
And Hopkins' kick
Got it.
is good. And that will give us a very rare scoreline of 5-0. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal.
I thought for sure he was going to catch that shit in the end zone. Even after the tip.
Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
And now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. Now it's the Boise State alum, Jay Ajayi. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Caught by the tight end.
Oh!
Space to maneuver at the 4.
I fucked that up bad.
Good pick up there of 20 yards.
I fucked that up so bad.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right
I was
side.
like, you're not going to juke me? And then he didn't juke. I was like,
Put the
shit.
ball in his hands and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
What are you doing? What was that? That dude was like so loud.
Come on now, let's go.
They'll run with a former Badger. It's Corey Clement. And he's going to be met.
I'm surprised he came down like that.
Down. Credit the tackle to DJ
This way.
Swearinger.
On that play, it was the defensive front that won the battle. They out-leveraged the offensive line, got into the backfield, and held them to no gain.
On second down, here's Wentz. And now the ball's out.
Oh my god, he's on the ground. Like, how is he like getting back up?
It's often unusual.
How did that guy like get off his feet?
Get it back. Because
Or back to his feet? You know what I mean?
Gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Back live with
I feel like he's gonna try to run it.
Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles with the ball here to begin quarter number 2. They're staring up at a 3rd and 9 to start it out.
Maybe not though. Maybe I'm just paranoid for nothing.
Working from the gun, Wentz. And he connects with her.
Was close.
Taking it across midfield and inside the
I felt good about that, but oh well.
An Eagle first down there, Wentz to Ertz, and the names that end in TZ. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Back man. 120.
This is Ajayi. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Wentz on the bootleg. And this is Ertz with it, right side.
Oh, I was about to say somebody get on him.
Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It's a loss of 2.
I was about to freak out.
Third down. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
And I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop, but that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything, so it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
And the Redskins do get down for a sack.
Damn.
Now McPhee, he's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him.
Felt like I was fighting my ass off for that one.
Here's the veteran Shane Leckler to punt it away. Back deep for the Redskins, Jamison Crowder. Oh boy, he fielded it right on the goal line.
I was about to say, I thought I fair catched it. Like I didn't know what was going on.
At the 20.
Then I thought he stepped out, and I was like, I guess I better go.
To get points on the board last time, they had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
Like a play of team? What are you talking about? What's a play of team? My guys are actually doing pretty good though. I'm actually pretty surprised.
And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they love
I need to like get something different, something he ain't seen yet.
If that offense can put 6 on the board here, we'll see.
A playoff. Okay.
A 3-yard loss.
Well, to be fair, both of these teams I believe are out of the playoffs. So, but yeah, my guys are playing probably the best they have all year. So, figure that one out.
To throw on second down to Smith. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield, but that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
3rd and long, it's Smith. Open man, it's Vernon Davis. And he'll be corralled.
That was his dude too.
Around the 40-yard line.
That's what's crazy about that one.
Convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. Play action. Here's Smith. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Stevenson. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. They give it to Peterson. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Moving backwards on 1st down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on 2nd down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage.
Wow.
Chance to get away there for Smith.
This is a game of sacks, I'll tell you that.
Nigel Bradham in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year.
Both teams are sacking like crazy, it seems.
1st and 2nd down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. From the gun, here's Smith. Wide open receiver.
There it is.
A gain of 19 on 3rd and 18. And
no BS needed.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
Make no mistake,
Give the tackle that time.
Al Smith is getting replaced after this year, regardless of what happens in this game.
Especially in the second half. When you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
They pitch it out to Peterson.
Finally, I broke one.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off.
Oh, man.
He'll pick up another first down with that run.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And he said,
and he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Paul Richardson, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Redskins find a way to stretch their lead. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25. The Eagles offense now gets set to head back onto the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
A gain of 6 there on first. The Eagles hustling to the line, clock rolling. Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down. Dancing to his left. Now he's going to let it. And got his man complete.
Damn.
That goes for a gain of 30.
Maybe I should have went the man there, but I thought man would work.
All was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew
Oh shit.
pretty dangerous if he got
They gonna review that?
And he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm too.
It's gonna stand though. Yeah. It looked like a catch. I thought it was a catch. So
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On 1st down, Wentz. And that is incomplete.
oh my god.
One thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here.
I cannot believe that.
They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do.
Dude was like, watch this.
And they
Watch me
certainly
get
have
this.
kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Wentz will try again on 2nd down. And he gets
That's fine. I'm okay with that.
35 before going out of bounds.
I'm okay with that.
4 on the play, and it'll be 3rd down.
What do we think?
So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Shotgun now for Wentz. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
Oh my god. He's breaking everything.
They're inside the 25.
Alright.
And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half.
Come on now, let's go.
Wentz now on 1st down.
Oh.
Heavy traffic and it's intercepted.
Wow.
Picked off by the linebacker, Zach Brown. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And he will bring this one.
Wow. I cannot believe that.
Redskins touchdown.
That's like some bullshit that would happen against me.
Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee. And
This Redskins hadn't existed all season, so.
Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Come on now.
A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10.
Single receiver. 120. Shorty. Great.
I was about to say, I don't think he has time for all that.
And this is not the way to start a drive. So that'll back him up 5.
I don't know what he's trying to do over there.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Great.
I forgot what I was doing.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's Wentz. Over the middle.
I got there as you were throwing it, looks like.
Sean Jeffrey, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Wentz to throw on 2nd down. He's going to air one out. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by DJ Swearinger. And he's giving his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A 10th carry now for Peterson. And able to push his way forward here for a good little game. 2 ticks left here in the half. On is the field goal unit. He made his first. This from 47 yards out.
There it is.
And Hopkins' kick is good. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone.
You know me too well, man. This game is so fucking bullshit. I'm just saying. It's just ridiculous now.
And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him.
I cannot believe how much bullshit is happening.
Settle down, huh? Four down, check, four down.
They run again.
Just don't block the man. That's cool.
Goes nowhere. Losing yardage back.
Please, just don't block the man.
He lost.
Why would you block him?
3rd down.
Like 3 people over there.
We can say what
Nobody wants to touch him.
Makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and
All them rain games paid off.
watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
Partner, when you're not able to run the ball successfully, it really messes everything up for an offense because no longer are you setting the tone and dictating the game. If you do want to,
He was about to block that.
Kind of gone out the window because they don't respect the run. And last but not least, you don't get to dictate it all when you want to throw the football, and that really hurts you as an offense.
So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense,
I mean, not really, considering he was supposed to have the ball.
excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Move. Hey, four down.
Oh my gosh, I thought he was running. I mean, I thought he was passing. I changed my zones at the last second thinking he was passing.
4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Now Wentz. It's complete left side to Aguilar. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tougher, guys trying to get to the football. Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Wow.
Picked off at the 49. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
They try to fire up the run game with Adrian Peterson. And he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Tackle made there by Jordan Hicks.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team.
I mean, I don't want to, like, put up the score on him. Same time, he is, like, not loading the block bots there. I don't like it. Alright, let's do this.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends.
Yeah, I know. I'd be pissed if I was him.
You probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. Third down, it's Adrian Peterson.
Nice.
Call it no gain there, and it leads to a fourth down.
That's what I'm trying to, like, not do too much BS.
Report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
So making 4 out of 4 now in the field goal department, and he's able to extend their lead.
When drives are bogged down, he's been an automatic out there. So nice to have a kicker you can count on to put points on the board.
That's fielded in the end zone. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Throwing on first is Wentz.
Nice.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete.
That was almost good.
Keep his feet in. Second down.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss.
Oh! They gave me... Of course they gave me that dude, so I had to, like, improvise.
Nelson Aguilar.
That's close, though. I almost got there.
The Eagles make some inroads here on that deficit.
Oh.
That was just a simple
That fucking sucks.
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Out comes the Redskin offense now as they get set to begin another possession. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
On second down, here's Smith. Out to the left here to Reed. And
wow. At this point, it's everything that could go wrong is going wrong for him.
24-yard line.
Like, seriously.
A big play there on the catch and run. 44 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Another tote for the workhorse here this afternoon, Peterson. And he's going to lose.
Oh no. Oh no, Peterson. How could you?
We've got an injured Redskin down on the field.
How could you, Peterson? How could you get hurt?
Want to see in the final week of the year.
I told him to stretch when he was on the sideline. I don't know what he was doing.
Looking to throw on second down. Smith. That's brought in by Davis over the middle. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's on.
I'll substitute you. I don't need you.
13 yards down to the 13.
I kind of want to trade him, honestly.
Smith now
I want to see what I can get for him.
16 through the air. It's 1st and 10. Geis receives the pitch. And the nimble footwork gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I messed up.
And third quarter,
there's the wrong play.
The lead. This is where that strong run game can
I'm just going to wait.
I
That was the wrong play.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you've stopped the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding clock.
See what this looks like.
Hey, on.
On the ground, it's Thompson. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Oh, he just helped me out tremendously there.
The pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the off season. This is why you have those OTAs and mini camps for these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground and secure a victory.
Double tight. Let's go. On.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Chris Thompson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Redskins are going to add on to their lead. On is Hopkins now for the extra point. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up.
That's not good.
Send this one away.
That's a bad kick. But at least it didn't go out of bounds.
At the 6. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30.
Hey, we got.
To throw is Wentz. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time. That'll bring up 2nd down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Flushed out right. And they'll take it down at the 41-yard line. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
I got it. Here we go. 120.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. He can't avoid the pressure. Redskins get there. Pernell McPhee in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year. Here's Shane Leckler now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Now it's Crowder. He juked him. And passed
I'm like juking out of bounds over here. What is he doing?
1 yard. It's well done on the return.
What is my guy doing?
We'll have a short field here as they take over 1st and 10. Now the Redskins offense, they get set to go back to work here. And Charles, we are in the midst of a very one-sided affair. I think this is where you and I have to fill a little bit. You want to regale us with old stories, childhood and new.
So that means they're going to redouble their efforts to help him out. Extra blocking, getting downfield.